Hi guys, so this is a quick update on Cosmos analysis I did in my previous video. As we can see, Cosmos is reacting beautifully well to what I predicted on my previous video on it, right? We can see right here, let me just do a quick recap on it. We can see at the moment I did this analysis, we were probably at this area right here. So I said I was expecting a push up to this level right here before it pushed down. And you see it's doing beautifully well, exactly the way I thought it would do, to this level right here. So I had two scenarios, either this or this, either this or this, right? That's what I had. So I'm just going to do a quick recap since we are still basically within the market I've predicted before. So I'm just gonna do a quick recap on what I predicted before on it, right? What I predicted before on it was because we can see there was a break of structure at this level right here, right? There was a break of structure and it's retested. It came down to retest, it bounced, right? So what was I expecting? We can see right here that it was a first touch here, a second touch here, a third touch here, then there's a possibility for a fourth touch as well. So what was I expecting on Cosmos, right? We can see there was an imbalance here. Oh, sorry, there was an impulse here. I was expecting a correction to this levels right here, then push down to my next target. And let me just do a quick recap on the reason why I said we might reject from here or we might reject from here. All right, there's a possibility. One, because if you look left right here, this was a break of structure, this is a zone right here, and there's a break of structure right here. So I said we might actually start rejecting from this level right here, and my reason is because at that level there is a retest, right? A retest of a break of structure, right? There is also the trend line. It might bounce out of this trend line just like how it has been bouncing in the parallel price action, right? We might trend line bounce, we might see that level right there, and that is also between my 61.8% stabilizer. So that's enough confidence for us to start rejecting of that zone, because if you look at how market structure is, that's enough for us to start rejecting of that zone, right? That was my first scenario, and I said it's my reject of the zone before we now finally push down to the target, right? My second scenario was from this same level right here, right? We might push up to this level before we now see that push to the downside to still go back to our target. And my reason for that was because of this level right here, right? If you've been watching my analysis, you know I love entries at this level right here because it's like a premium entry slash deep entry. So I love my entries around that zone, and majority of the time it's always in confluence with price action, which is great. So let me just tell you what I'm thinking at this level right here. At this level right here, there is an other block. At this level right here, there is an imbalance. So this is the other block right here. Other block, right? There is an imbalance right here. Yes, an imbalance right at that level. And that level also is my 88.6% fib level. So those are the confluences I saw that I said we might actually still get to this point right here before we now see drop to still see this target right here. So I know I've analyzed it in my previous video, so this is just a quick recap. Since it's been doing exactly what we wanted to do, because the previous video the price action was around this level right here, and we've seen move at least this level right here, which is beautiful. So these are just my both scenarios or what I think that might happen. So let's wait, and we are almost at this our previous target anyway, so let's see how it rejects of this trend line. Then if you have like an engulfing candle, that breaks the structure right here, then there's a possibility of it retesting and pushing up to this level without, before we now finally push down to this target right here. So that's just basically what I'm seeing on Cosmos, and I hope this is insightful. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to share, like and comment, and if you have any question, please just leave it down in the section box below, and I will do my possible best to answer to the best of my ability. Thank you.